if you want to, let's just get some ground rules started. If anybody wants to say anything, just put the little hand up. There should be an icon which you can use. Okay. So that way then you just unmute yourself and I'll go and I'll call your name. So I would just like to introduce myself. My name is Satwind and I'm a qualified teacher from the UK and I've been teaching for nearly 25 years. So
It's a long time.
that is a very long time.
It's a very long time, yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. And I've worked with primary school children. I've worked with adults. I've worked with the elderly. I've had an 88-year-old woman who wanted to improve her English and her spellings. So I've worked with a range of children and adults. I've worked with a lot of children from a South Asian background. Okay, so I started my teacher career doing that. Okay, so teaching English as a second language is what I started doing. And then obviously as years have gone on, I've gone into classroom teaching, support teaching, covered teaching, tutoring. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. So what we're going to do this afternoon, let me just share my screen and we'll get into the session this afternoon because I know everybody's here to improve their English. I just want to get to know a little bit about you, find out what your strengths and weaknesses are, and then we can move on from there. We've got somebody else joining us. Is it Jareth? Right, okay. I'm just going to share my screen. Just bear with me. Right, okay. So hope you can all see my screen.
Yes, possible.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Okay, so hello to everybody. It's an introduction to English speaking. And like I said, what we're going to do is we are going to introduce ourselves and get to know each other a little bit. So the first thing I would like everybody to do, I'll just sort of call your name out. And what I would like you to do is just to tell me your name, how old you are, okay, and any other interesting information if you want to share. All right. So Kabul, because you came in first, would you like to start?
Okay, so firstly, I want to introduce mine. So I'm MD Afan Bashir Kabo. I'm studying in 9th standard in Tigavila High School. So I have no any kind of things to share with all of you, but that ma'am told me to say about my age. I'm 14. I'm 15 years old right now. That's it.
That's fine. Thank you. It's a nice introduction. Istrat?
My name is Iftari Jannat. I am 15 years old also.
Fahima?
My name is Fahima Noor. I am 13 years old. I am studying class 8.
Okay. Mana?
Yes, Liz. So this is Manha Mahazubin Zayan, and I'm 12 years old currently. And yes, to share about something a little bit about me, then yes, there is a lot to know about. And this is Manha, and I want to explore all the things around the world and beyond. And if I want to share a little bit of thing, then yes, my passion is art, and I want to go through it a lot.
Right, thank you. Thank you very much. That was lovely. Rayhan?
My name is Ryan Rifat and I am 14 years old and I read in class 8.
Okay,
That's
thank
all.
you. Rayhat?
Yeah. This is Sahatu once again before you. I hope you all are doing great. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty. Do you know what my today's topic is? And I'll talking about is myself, about me.
Yes.
So let's get started. Well, my full name is Mohammad Rahat Sardar. Please call me Rahat because that's my nickname. I am 17 years old from Chatmore, Pabna, which is located in the northern part of this country. But I still now living at Tangail because my father is a government job holder. She is a government officer. That's why.
Okay,
I'm
thank
in
you.
grade 9. That's all.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you. Jarif, are you there? Hello,
I like,
Jarif.
yeah, I would like to introduce myself in front of you. My name is Jarif Mohammed. Currently, I am 14 years old. I am a student of class 9. The name of my school is Dosdon High School. My father name Jamaluddin. My mother name Munir Akhtar. We are 5 members in our family. I have 1 brother and 1 sister.
Thank you. Brilliant. Have we got somebody else joining us?
Thank you, ma'am.
Rahat? He's disappeared. And sir, would you like to introduce yourself as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that right?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you.
No, that's not fair. If everybody's on screen introducing themselves, sir, I think you have to introduce yourself. It works. Right. Thank you, everybody. That was lovely. A nice, simple introduction to start with. Some of you gave us more information, and others, you just introduce yourselves with your name and your age. So I think it was Jarif who gave me a bit more information about his family and everything, which was really good. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at, I'm going to share my screen again, and we're going to look at the next slide and just look at some other questions we can sort of answer and talk about when we introduce ourselves. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go back. Right. So here we go. So we've got, go straight down. Right. There we go. Right. Okay. Can everybody see that?
Yeah, ma'am.
Brilliant. The moment you can't see it, just tell me. Okay. Right. So when we introduce ourselves, we can do it in a number of ways. We can say what our name is, right? And I think, Mana, you said you like art. So you talked about your hobbies.
Yes, exactly.
You started talking about your hobbies straight away. Some
Yes,
of
ma'am.
you might be interested in sports. Subjects, I think nobody really mentioned what was their favorite subject or whether you had any pets, whether anybody keeps any pets. I'm not sure. Okay, so these are just some of the things that we're going to look at and we could possibly talk about throughout the session. Okay, we're going to have a couple of warm-up questions. So we've already done what is your name, how old you are. Some of you said where you are from. Okay, somebody, I think it was Rahat, you mentioned you're from the north of the country. Is that correct? Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you a question and I'd like you to answer it. What do you do? Hang on a sec, we're going to come back. We're going to look at this question, number 5. What do you like doing in your free time? Okay, so I'm going to stop the share.
Obviously, art, no doubts.
Right, so I'm just going to, let me just get...
Our Samia is here.
Oh, Samia. Hello, Samia.
Our loveliest girl, always smile.
How are you? Thank you.
Okay, right. So what we're going to do is, so the introduction bit, we've done like first, we've done names and we've done ages. So now I'm going to ask you a question. What do you like doing in your free time? Now, how do you think you could respond to that? How would you respond to that? Oh, Rahat, you've raised your hand.
I love to do paintings at my free time.
Okay, so Rahat, I thought you had your hand up then.
Yeah. I love them to my free time is watching cricket match and football match on TV. And I spend my leisure time thinking of innovative things related to computer or computer science.
Well done. So you've got your cricket, your computing. Okay. So did anybody in their spare time watch the cricket match, the T20?
Okay. So what about? I want to say something about it
Go
because
on.
I'm so fond of cricket. Okay. So I think about T20 a cricket match. Bangladesh is not doing so much well, but I'm supporter of Afghanistan. This team is playing very well now, so I'm gonna support it.
Right. Okay. Any more cricket fans?
No, but football fans.
Especially, okay.
What were you going to say, Kabul?
So I wanted to say that my favorite player is Moeen Ali. He's a spinner. I do like him.
Okay. Right. Ladies, do you enjoy watching cricket?
No, ma'am.
Not interested.
Not interested. Ishrat, what about you?
No, ma'am.
No.
I usually don't like this.
Okay, so thank you, Rahat. We've started on a topic about cricket. I'm sure we can debate this a lot more because the T20 is going on as well. Right, so Gabba, what else do you like doing in your spare time?
In my free time, okay. So I do like to play cricket in my free time that I told you because I too much love it. And in my free times it's free time. Okay, so we can do anything in here. So especially in most of my going time, I do like to read the newspapers, and I can't finish them in my entire day. So I do it in my free time. And
Okay, so
okay, going at or traveling with friends and going to a new territory on the bank of the river. That I usually do.
right, thank you. So you don't really get much free time because you're very busy then, aren't you, with everything?
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Okay, Ishrat,
Exactly.
what do you like to do in your spare time?
In my free time, I helping my mothers and using mobile phones. That's it.
When you say you use your mobile phone, can you tell me what you do on your mobile phone?
I helping my mother in cook and
Right.
yeah, that's it.
Isra, listen to the question, right? You told me you like to help your mother cook, okay? So you cook biryani, handi, you make all of those things, yes? You make chapatis, yes?
Yeah.
What else do you do in your spare time? Right? On your phone, do you like watching TikTok? Do you like watching videos? What do you do?
I watching dramas, K-dramas and C-dramas.
Right, so you watch dramas. Okay, so that's what you do on your phone. So we've got there.
Definitely, if she watch TikTok, definitely.
Oh, she doesn't want to embarrass herself. She doesn't want to give anything away. Right, Fahima, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Ma'am, my free time, I am reading storybooks.
Okay, what kind of storybooks do you like to read? What do you like? Do you like adventure stories, detective stories?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Mana, what about you? What do you do in your spare time?
Well, I always stated that I love paintings, and yes, I do all types of paintings, like abstract paintings, then what to say, then anime paintings or in designs. Yes, this is all I do. And yes, I'm very interested in these things.
Right. Okay. Rahat, we've heard from you. Samia,
If I met you another day, then I'll all paintings.
you love painting. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm obsessed.
A very creative person. Samia, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Can I?
Yes, it's your turn. What do you do in your spare time?
My free time is my friends also play with my friend.
You play with your friends. What kind of things do you play?
In my free time, I reading the book.
Okay. What kind of books do you read?
Especially English.
Okay. Right. Rehan, thank you, Samia. Rehan?
Come.
Is Rehan still there? No. Okay. Jarif?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
I watch TV. I play cricket, my friends in my free time. And talk with my mother, story. Just.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make notes so I can understand what you like doing. So next time when I see you, I'll know a little bit more about you. Okay. So some of you just gave me a one sentence answer, like you like to read books.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
you play on the phone, or you like using your phone, but you didn't expand on your answers. Okay. So Fahima and you said you like to read books, but I had to ask you, what kind of books do you like to read? So what you needed to do for your answer was, I like reading detective novels because I love mystery and using clues. So it's about expanding your answer. So when you come to do the speaking exam, if you're doing the is it the IELTS, if you're planning to do that, they will be looking, they will be looking for you to expand on your answer, right? Because otherwise they're saying you've only got a simple use of vocabulary. So whenever you're going to take it, that is the one thing they will be looking for, is for you to expand on your answers, see how much vocabulary you have got, and whether you can hold a conversation. Because when we started talking about cricket, Rahat and Kabu, you two could have carried that conversation on about who you thought is a good player, why you think the team's not doing too well, why you support certain teams, certain players. You know, you could have carried that conversation on with the IELTS examiner. So they would have been quite happy because they could see that you've got a knowledge. Okay. So what we're going to go in is we're going to have a look at the next section. Okay, let's go back to my screen. Right. Now, I could ask you about sport and food, but there's similar sort of questions, right? So let's have a look at the next screen. Is it going to go for me? Right. Okay. So here, these are all the questions that I've just asked you about how old you are, where you're from, what you like doing. Now, Lizzie, she says, hi, I'm Lizzie. I'm 14 years old. I'm from Paris. I speak French and English. I like reading and learning about the world around me. Now, when you read that, it's quite fluent. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Now, using that example, so if it's Jarif, you would say, hi, I'm Jarif. I'm 15 years old. I come from Bengal. I speak English and Bengali, maybe another language. I don't know. Okay, you could say that. I like reading. I like cooking with my mum, and I would like to learn English. So can you see how it becomes more of a fluent introduction? Right? Who's going to have a go at doing that now? Or shall I pick?
Ma'am, I can speak.
Yes. I'm just going to come back to you. Okay, so I can see you. Right, who is ready for that then?
Hmm.
Who's going to do me a more fluent introduction?
I mean, we have to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, just the way that Lizzie was. Lizzie said, "Hi, my name's Lizzie. I'm 14 years old. I live in Paris. I can speak English and French. I enjoy learning. I would love to travel around the world." So just something like that, but more fluently. Okay. I think Kabul, you were ready, were you?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. So,
Go on then. Off you
hello.
go.
So, hi, I'm Kabo, and I'm from Bangladesh, and I do like to visit different kind of places, and that's you can say my hobby. And I'm 15 years old right now, and I'm waiting for my dreams, and I am currently pursuing for this, and I'm studying hard that I can do better in life. And my dream is to go to UK for my higher education, and that was it.
Okay, thank you. That was a lot better. That was a lot better.
That was really good introduction.
Yes. Right. Who's willing to go next then?
Here.
Okay, Mana, off you go then.
Okay. Hi, I'm Manha. I'm 12 years right now. I live in Bangladesh and I speak in Bengali and English. And I love painting and I love to travel around the world. And one day I hope I will pursue my dreams. And yes, I will be the perfect person in the future. I hope that. That's all
Brilliant.
about.
Thank you. That was very good. That was a very good introduction.
Thanks for appreciating.
Second time round, it's getting better. Who's willing to go next?
Yeah, me.
Rahat, okay then.
Okay. Hello everyone. This is Rahat. Once again before you, I hope you all are doing great. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty. Do you know what my today's topic is? And I'm talking about is myself again. Repeat. Okay, let's get started. Well, my full name is Mohammad Rahat Sardar. Please call me Rahat because that's my nickname. I am 17 years old from Chatform, Pabna, which is located in the northern part of this country. And I have a fluent speaker of Bangla and English. I am grade 9 at Tangal Government Technical School and College, and I am an big society learner as well. My favorite colors are blue and black, and I love watching football and cricket match on TV, and I spend my leisure time thinking of innovative things related to computer. I would like to be an expert graphic designer, computer programmer, debate presenter, along with computer engineering and good human being. Please pray for me. That's all about my today's presentation.
Thank you. That was a lot. Thank you very much. Right. Israt,
Yeah, ma'am.
your turn.
Hi, guys. Good evening. I'm Israti Jannat. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm 15 years old. I speak at Hindi and Bengali.
And
I
English?
English a little bit. Yeah, that's it, ma'am.
We'll work on that one, Israt. Okay. Fahima,
Yes, ma'am.
would you like to
Hi,
introduce yourself?
Hi everyone. Today I would like to talk about myself. Here I go. This is Fahimanu. I'm 13 years old. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm studying in class 8. I'm interested in gardening and reading storybooks. In my future, I would like to be a engineer.
Lovely, thank you. Okay, Samia? Have we lost Samia? No,
Yes, ma'am.
Are you still there? You're hiding.
So let's go. Today my topic, introduction, myself. I am Samia Jannat Mim. My full name is Samia Jannat. I read in class 9. I am 13 years old, but I in my situated Muradnagar, Kumilla, but I live in Bantharampur, Brahmanbaria at my farm. I am Bangalian. My language Bangalian. I am Bangladeshi. My language Bangalian. I like to play this cricket and football with my friends. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Then I read in class 9.
Thank you. Okay. Jarif?
Hi guys.
Hi.
I started to say I am from Bangladesh. I speak Bengali and little English. My name is Jarif Mahmoud. Currently I am 14 years old. I am reading class 9. The name of my school is Dosdon High School. My hobby traveling. I am coming to London. I live in Bantharampur, Brahmanbaria. That's all, ma'am.
Thank you. Obviously have you got somebody there helping you?
I do not understand, ma'am.
I was just asking, have you got someone sitting next to you?
Yeah.
Yes, that's okay. That's fine. Right, okay. That introduction. Rayhan, are you there? No, it doesn't look like he's there.
Mr.
Right.
Mr. Rifat.
Amarana.
Mr. Rifat.
No, I don't think he's there. Right, that introduction was a lot better. You gave me more information and it was a lot more fluent, because whatever speaking exam you do, they are going to be looking for fluency. Okay, so that was just general introductions. Now, I think what I'm going to do is let's go back to share. Sorry, there's a lot of sharing and coming back to you guys, okay? Right, so we did about me, which is your basic introduction, right? And you've also told me about some of the sports that you played, so which is pretty good. Okay, so we've done, it's the same sort of thing. This is all about me. Okay, so this was, I'm just going to clip through, which you've already done. Okay, so we've already tried this. Hi, I'm so-and-so. I'm so many years old. I come from, we've actually done all of this. Right. Now, on this screen, we've got favorite hobbies, which we have already spoken about. So we've got photography, dancing, singing, cooking, playing sports, painting, and gaming. Right. What I would like you to do is look at one of those topics. Say, I think it was Isra. She said she helps her mum to cook. Yes, Isra?
Yeah, ma'am.
This time, I want you to tell me how you help your mum to cook. What kind of things do you do? So, using one of those topics, yours is cooking. I want you to tell me how you help your mum. So, how do you think you could start that conversation?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Right.
How I start.
Right. Okay. So if somebody says, how do you help or support mum in cooking? You would say, well, I help mum by washing the vegetables, cutting them, preparing the meat or the chicken or the lamb. Yeah. I have to tidy up, put all the dishes out. I have to serve the food. So this is how I help my mum. Okay, so that would be your response. And Rahat, yours is you like computing and engineering and gaming. Yes. So with yours, you could give me a response about what made you interested in engineering and gaming? What kind of games do you like? So it gives me a little bit more information about the hobby that you have, the things that you do in your spare time. Okay, so is everybody ready?
Ma'am,
Yes, Miss
I have
Rory.
I have a one favor. Hello.
Hello, yes, go on.
Yeah, I have a one favor for you.
Yes.
I have a lots of network problem. That's why I stop my camera.
Oh, okay. Let me just come
Okay.
back then.
Okay.
Let's stop share. Okay. Well, is everything all right? Okay. Right. Is he still there, Rahat? Right. We'll get a move on then, okay, because we've also got time as well. Right, Ishraq. So how
Yeah,
do you
ma'am.
help your mum? You start with I help my mum.
Ma'am, please you say it.
Okay. So what you say is I help my mum
I help my mom
by washing the vegetables,
by washing vegetables,
cutting and
cutting,
peeling, cutting and peeling
cutting and peeling
them. Okay. So I help my mum by washing, cutting and peeling the vegetables.
Okay, washing, cutting and peeling the vegetables.
What else do you do? So think about it. What else? Do you wash the well, in Punjabi we call them bande. Do you wash the dishes?
Preparing the meats and
do you make chapatis? Chapatis?
Rotis.
Oh, you call them rotis as well. Okay. Do you make rotis?
No, ma'am.
No rotis. Okay. Right. Do you make any chicken biryanis?
No, I just watching my mom's doing the
So, okay, right. So let's
Ishraq look like little bit lazy.
Yes, Mahna.
Miss, did you ever took a test for biryani?
Have I ever tasted biryani? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, how is it? What do you think about that?
It's nice. It's nice. As long as it's not too spicy, because I don't like spicy food.
But I do.
You like spicy food, do you? Okay, so what's happening is we're talking about food. So let's carry on with the topic about food. Then we'll go away from the hobbies. Let's talk about food. So, Manna, what else do you like? What kind of food do you like then?
Miss, all the junk foods that are alive in this world.
And which one in particular do you like?
This is a bit difficult for me, but yes, chips, donuts, then for in traditional foods, then yes, biryani. I love it. I mean, yes, I guess I will be watering. Okay. Then chocolates sometimes, yeah, okay. And what to say more? Yes, chicken fries, of course. French
You like
fries. I mean,
chicken
fast
fries?
food. Yeah.
Anything fast food. Okay. Right.
Fast food and I mean junk foods, all the junk foods there are. Not healthy foods, like I don't like vegetables. I hate it like hell. Yes.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Okay. Fahima, what kind of food do you like? Fahima?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what kind of food do you like?
Ma'am, I like spicy foods.
When you say spicy food, tell me what do you like? Do you like rice? Do you like chicken curry, lamb curry? What do you like?
Ma'am, I like biryani and I like junk foods.
What kind of junk foods? Mahan's told us she likes everything.
Ma'am, I like burger, pizza, chips, ice cream, chocolate.
Okay. Right, okay. Samia, what about you? Samia, can you unmute?
Samia.
Samia? Samia, what do
Hello,
you
ma'am.
like? What kind of food
Hello,
do you
ma'am.
like? Hello, what kind of food do you like?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, we can hear you. What kind of food do you like?
Hello, sir.
Samia, we can hear you. What kind of food do you like?
Sir. I have not understand, sir.
Samia, what kind of food do you like? Rice? Do you like fish? Do you like chicken? Junk food?
Yes, I have like fast food, burger, pizza, and
Okay, so fast food you like.
What about you? What's your favorite food?
Mine, well, I love fruit. I love mangoes. I love melons.
Oh, then I'm opposite of you because I don't like mangoes. I love lychees.
I like
hello, ma'am.
hello. I like fish. I like grilled fish.
Basically, if I describe myself in one word, I'm not a healthy person.
Okay. You're young. You're allowed to be unhealthy when you're young. It's when you get older you think about healthy food.
Maybe.
Right. I still like traditional food. I still like my roti. I like my dal. I like my subjis. I like vegetable subjis,
Oh, yes,
vegetarian.
you should try them. They're yummy, I guess.
Yes. I like my masala tea.
That's nice. That's glad to hear.
Yeah, I like my masala tea. Still very traditional, but I like eating pizza, Chinese food, Italian. So not so keen on junk food. Not
So
burger.
what you
about
like?
sweets?
Okay. Let me tell. So
Yes,
what you
Tabu.
like? Okay. So what do you like between tea or coffee? Tea or coffee? What do you like?
I
From
like
here.
tea. Tea. Masala tea.
Oh, tea. I
Masala
also like
tea.
the milk tea. I like the milk tea.
Yes,
Okay, mixed
I
one.
make it. Yes, I make it. I boil the water, put the chai patti in, and put the milk in and boil it
Okay.
subcontinent
What about
way.
sweets? Do you like it?
Who's that talking? Is that Mana? Mana? Is that you?
Yes. What about sweets? Do you like it?
Do I like
Sweets? I mean,
sweets? Yes, I like chocolate. This is getting into quizzing Miss now. I like chocolate. Yes, I do. I do like chocolate. I like milk chocolate, dark chocolate. I like Belgian chocolates.
oh, that's nice. Same. Dark chocolates are my favorite.
Yep. Okay, so I do like my chocolates. I can finish a whole packet off by myself. Right. Ishrat, what do you
Same.
like?
I like also junk food. That's pizza, burgers, and varieties.
Okay. Yeah, so it sounds like everybody likes junk food. Fahima, what do you like?
It's
Yes, junk food
unhealthy
is
for
lovely.
our body.
Yes, it is unhealthy. Fahima, what do you like?
Ma'am, I like chips, chocolates,
Chips and
Pizza,
chocolate.
burger.
Okay. Jarif,
Hello,
what do you
ma'am.
like?
Can I?
Yes, Samia.
I like it. Fast food and with it, chocolate ice cream, burger, chicken, chow mein. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
My favorite.
Okay, chow mein's your favorite. Right, Jarif.
Ma'am, I like chocolate, cold coffee, fish, another
Okay.
fruits. Yeah, ma'am.
All right. Rahat, are you there? No, I think he's dropped out. Rehan?
I always wish for a world that is parallel and will rely on junk foods only.
Right. Mahan, you can eat junk food all you like, but what you've got to remember is junk food will make you fat.
Yes.
So that's one thing, and it causes a lot of health problems. So that's not what you want. Okay. So we seem to have kind of like got a good idea about what everybody likes. Junk food, definitely. Chocolate for the girls. Yes. I think burgers and fries seem to be very popular. Right. Does anybody like traditional food? Bengali food?
Yes, Miss Biryani.
I do like it.
Biryani.
I do like it.
See, you all do like Bengali food as well.
Biryani, tehari, khichdi. Yes.
Okay, biryani, khichdi. Babu, what do you like?
So I do like hotchpot. Do you know hotchpot? Instead hotchpot, besides like they told about junk food. Okay, I absolutely hate this because you told that it's create fat and the fat create disease. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, definitely.
Right. I'm going to ask a question. What is hotchpotch? What is that? Can somebody explain to me what that is?
Hotchpotch. It's called khichdi. That she told. Hotchpotch.
Oh, okay. It's called khichdi. Okay. So how would you make, right, here's the question. How would you make khichdi?
Okay. So you have to collect some rices and then you have to wash it clearly and then you have to put in a dish. What can I say? In a panel. Okay. So here's I can take it and then I have to give some boiled water and different kinds of ingredients like the capsicums or the lentils and different kind of spices. We have to add in here and then we have to give the heat up, the gas, or we have to create it and then after about 30 minutes later your khichdi will be ready and then you can take it.
Okay, we're going to just come back. Was that a good explanation of how you make khichdi?
Yes, Miss. For us, it is a good explanation.
It's a good explanation. He's told me what I need to do, what I needed, okay, and how long I needed it to cook. How do I know that it's ready, that it's cooked perfectly?
I think about this for cooking it perfectly. You have to give your sufficient spices mixing into it. Otherwise, it never will be a perfect khichdi for taking in meals.
Okay, how do you know that the rice is completely ready?
Actually, I have noticed my mom for doing something new, but I told her that what you're doing. She told me I am just judging the rice had been ready for it. She told me when it's become soft, it won't be a little bit soft or a little bit hard. Okay, so it depends on different kind of rices. Okay, so when it will be.
Does mom squash it between her fingers to check that the rice is cooked?
Yes, I wanted to say it, but I couldn't. It couldn't.
That's what you say. You squash the rice between your fingers to check that it's cooked. Right. We're going to come back.
However, if they even check the rice, they're always perfect for cooking.
As long as you get the water right, you have to get the water right. We're going to come back to Rahat because he dropped out. So Rahat, we ended up talking about food. Just want to know, what do you like eating? What do you actually like eating?
Actually, I like it. Actually, I like chicken biryani. This is a traditional food of Bangladesh.
Ah, what about junk food? Pizzas, chow mein, burgers, chips, fries.
Uh, no, because this is a so healthy and this is a very unhealthy food of uh,
Malnutritious.
yeah.
It's not malnutritious. It's not nutritious, which means malnutritious will mean that you're not having enough vitamins. You're actually suffering from starvation. Okay.
Physically.
Whereas, yeah, physically your body will change if you're malnourished. Okay. Whereas not nutritious means it doesn't have the right vitamins. It's not got enough protein. It's more fat. So that's the difference there. Rahat, you're a man after my own heart because I still like traditional food as well. Right? Everybody else likes junk food.
Yes.
Yes. Right. And I've got to admit, I do like my traditional Indian food because you know what? You ever come to the UK, we'll go out for an Indian. Down in Birmingham, where I live, near Birmingham, we have some of the best, I've got to say, Asian restaurants. We have like lots of Balti restaurants where they make them in the karai. Okay, so we're famous for it down here. So you ever come, we'll go out for a nice some nice Asian food. Okay, right, folks, you have done really, really well.
Can you share us the foods you had? I mean, from India. I mean, traditional foods.
Traditional foods. Our foods, we have to admit, because we all come from the subcontinent, our foods are very similar. Okay, we have rice. We put peas in it. We have khichdi, where you put yellow chickpeas and green in as well. Okay, we have curry, which you have like from pakoras. From pakoras, potato fritters, bhajis, bhajis. Okay, yeah. What you will find is there's a lot of Asian words which are incorporated into the English language. So if you said samosas, everybody understands in England what a samosa is. Yeah, it's the same word. You use that in the subcontinent, you say samosa. So in England, the same word is transferred. Okay. Another word like pajama. Yeah. Kurti pajama. Pajamas. They use the same word for pajamas, nightwear. Okay. So we can transfer the origins of words which come back from the subcontinent, which go back to Greece. And it's how language tends to change. But the root of the word actually comes from, there's quite a lot of words that come from the subcontinent, like from Bangladesh, India, Pakistan. You will find that the words just travel. All right. So other things like, let me just think. Pajamas are a definite one that comes from Asia. I'll have to look it up, but there's a lot more words that I can find out that come from our
Indian
languages.
Bangladesh,
yeah.
Indian
English,
Bangladesh.
yeah, because the only thing that is different is the language. Yeah, we all eat the same thing. We cook it differently, slightly. That's it. You know, some people eat more a non-veg diet, and others have vegetarian diets. That is the only difference. Right, folks, I would just like some feedback from you. How do you think I did? How do you think I did as a teacher working with you? You have
this can be repeated again.
Right. The question is, every time somebody says, can you give me feedback? I want your opinion. Do you think we did well this session? Or what else
Obviously,
could we
that was
do?
great. That was great. Really great. I enjoyed a lot. Honestly.
Okay. What about the others? Israt, Fahima, do you want to give us some feedback? What do you think?
Yeah,
Hopefully,
this
hopefully
session
we
is
will
very
meet soon.
great.
It was good. You thought it was good? Okay.
Yeah, I will enjoy it.
Yeah. That's good because it's got to be fun. It's got to get you talking. We need to kind of like just relax a little bit, and then like we're saying, because if you're all going to do the speaking exam at some point, it's your conversational skills which they will be looking at as well, and your understanding of what words mean, like, you know, malnutrition for a start. It's making sure that you've got it in the right context, because otherwise those are the marks they will take you down for. Okay. Is there anything else you think we could have done differently today? Anybody? Tabu,
Actually,
what
I
do you
couldn't
think?
catch. Actually, I couldn't catch what you said.
Right, what I'm saying is just some feedback. Is there anything that we could have done differently today?
Okay, that's all
Whatever
right.
we did, it was okay. But whatever we did, it was okay.
Okay, it's the first time I've met you, so it's just an introduction to see what we can do next time and where we can
But
go.
if we have an opportunity to do classes with you from the next day, then yes, we will do more.
Yes, we will definitely do more next time. Yes.
Okay.
Galbu, is there anything that you would like to do more?
That I wanted to say that this kind of things are really essential for us for the IELTS test. And I think that by utilizing this kind of things, we'll do better in our IELTS. I mean, 4 modules, according to the band score, we have to do it. And next time, I hope it will be too long. And speaking with each other, it's communicative parts that's making so, I mean, complicated. But you have to listen a person with your patience, that what he tries to say. And I want to also describe about this that it was fantastic, fantabulous, magnificent, grandiloquent, and which kind of I mean adjective I can use here. So it was amazing. So, and I hope that it will be much better in next time. So that was it. I international. I mean, willingly, I wanted to say.
Thank you. That was a lot of compliments. Right. What about yourself? You said it was
Yes,
enjoyable.
that was really amazing.
Yeah. I'm just want to find out what else we could do differently, or what you would like to do next. So for the next session, you know, obviously this has just been about introductions, everybody getting to know each other.
I guess in the next class we should talk about our aims.
Okay, you could do about your aims and your aspirations. I think I already know Rahat, who wants to be an engineer, a computer programmer. Yes? Okay. Actually, what you can do for next time is, you know how you have to prepare a statement about yourself. This is what you're saying, Mana, because you said about aspirations, right? What you can do, this is some homework, right? For your aspirations, write down why you aspire to be an engineer. What made you want to be an engineer, right? So, Mana, yours could be, why did you want to be why do you want to be an artist? So wants to say something. Yes.
So what is the feedback from Fahima, Noor, and Srajan? Why they are very quiet? Fahima, what is the feedback? Did you enjoy the class?
Miss, can you please repeat the question so that I can note it down?
Yeah, just bear 1 minute. I will give you the question again. So I was just asking for some feedback from Fahima.
Fahima?
Yes, ma'am.
How was the class? Did you enjoy the class? What is your feedback?
Yes, ma'am.
Explain something. Tell something
Explain
about
a
your
little bit
feelings.
more.
A little bit more.
What did you like? What did you like, Fahima?
Ma'am, it gives me fun.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Ma'am, it is very interesting.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
Samia?
Sir, hello.
Samia, do you want to
Of
put your
our
camera
family
on?
problem. Emergency, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Are you back with us?
Don't mind, ma'am. See
Samia,
you. Bye-bye.
Samia, did you like your madam? Did you like the class? Did you enjoy?
I think she's gone.
Okay, so what about Ishrat?
Ishrat?
Yes, sir.
So
I like this class very much. I have learning new words, and I like this ma'am very much. I would like to see this ma'am in next class.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry from Samia. I think she said there was an emergency. Jareth, what do you think?
Ma'am,
Would you like to put your camera on?
ma'am, I do not understand.
So what did you like the class?
Yeah, ma'am. I
What-
like the class, English language, and I like very much. And
So, like Mana, you like painting, so do you want to be an artist?
ma'am, I do not understand, ma'am.
That's just my passion, but I won't make
Okay.
it my profession or my aim. My aim is to become an astronomer. I mean, to be a researcher of NASA.
Right. Okay. So if you want to be an astronaut, what I need you to write in your statement is what made you feel that you wanted to choose that line of profession. Okay.
So I want to say something about this.
Yes,
So
Kabul.
she wanna be an astronaut. Okay, so that's great. For being astronaut, it's need to be I mean STEM. STEM means science, technology, and engineering and
Correction,
mathematics.
not astronaut. It's astronomer.
Oh, an
Okay, so
astronomer. Okay. So
astronomer,
researching
but
the stars.
so-
Okay.
So
Astronomy.
I wanted to, okay, astronomy. I wanted to say that for his field, he can choose STEM, and I mean this kind of qualifications required for being an astronaut. That I told you is STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. That are required to be an astronaut. Okay, that I know, that I shared with her.
But what you've also got to remember is, even though there are academic requirements for a profession, that doesn't,
Yeah, that's it.
that doesn't necessarily mean that she wants to study those subjects. Because when I was younger, when I was your age, I wanted to be a lawyer, not a teacher. Didn't want to be a teacher. I wanted to be a lawyer. So I wanted to be a barrister. I wanted to argue with people. That was when I was your age. So my aspirations were, I wanted to know the law. I wanted to know how I could help people and defend myself. But unfortunately, I'm no good at arguments. So my aspirations fell flat. Okay. So people
You have converted into a teacher. You have converted into a teacher just right now.
converted to being a teacher. But Mana's aspirations, she wants to do astronomy. So for her, is it because she likes watching the stars and wondering what forms of different stars? Maybe she wants to become an astronaut and travel to Neptune. I don't know. But those are her aspirations. Okay, something that's triggered a thought, a love for astronomy.
A passion.
Yeah, a passion, exactly. So for Rahat, he wants to be an engineer. It might have been that he likes to see how things are constructed. Yeah. How will they survive if there was an earthquake? You know, there's different types of engineers. So it could be that he's always been interested in things like that, building things from when he was a child, when he was playing with toys and building blocks. And that's sparked a passion for becoming an engineer, and that's why he's following that path. So this is what I want you to do, is write down what made you have that passion for the job or the career that you would like to do. Okay, so it can be many different things. Somebody might want to be a singer because they love music and they've always enjoyed singing. Somebody might want to be a dancer. You know, somebody might want to be an actor. You know, I wouldn't recommend going to Bollywood and act, but you know, you might want to be an actor or an actress. Okay. One thing
those are people. Okay. So those are people that have a special kind of talent that they need to do in this, field. Suppose if I say about mine, I do like to speak in English in my free time. I speak with Ellen, and my favorite subject is science. So I want to choose any kind of things from here, like the biology, physics, or chemistry that I will choose from here, and I will make my future through this, and I want to do PhD, but I think that it's a little bit complicated.
Right, Kabu, I'm just gonna stop you. Kabu, when you said you're interested in biology, when you talk about biology, it can be the nature, it can be the world around you, and you might like to learn about the sea creatures like fish and things like that. You might want to know about how to save the corals because of global warming. So that is what would have interested you, made you feel interested in learning more about biology, marine biology, you know.
The marine biology.
Yeah, there's lots of things, because you think about global warming and the impact that it has on Bangladesh, you know, the flooding. So would you not want to prevent flooding in your country? Yeah. So that's like a passion that is ignited. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I want you to do. Write a statement about why something is passionate to you, why you want to do that particular job. Right. And I think that is going to be quite a tough one. And then one thing I want you to remember is remembering the correct tenses, because when you're talking about a male person, like a boy or a man, make sure you use he, is, okay? And then when we talk about a female person, like a girl or a woman, you use she or her. Just remember that. And when you're talking about yourself, I, me, just using the correct pronouns, because in your speaking exam, we'll pick up on your pronouns as well. All right? So because I think Rahat, you're probably more likely to do it before everybody else, aren't you? The English IELTS. That's if you're intending to do it. Rahat? Rahat, can you hear?
Yes, miss.
Yeah, I was going to say that you were probably more likely to do your IELTS English speaking exam before the others because you're older.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to do it first. Just be careful with pronouns when you do it. Okay, I think that's it then for today.
Yeah.
Miss, I want to show something. The picture
on
behind me is painted by me.
Wow, that's beautiful. Keep your camera
This
still.
one. And another one, this picture is also.
I think you should be an artist. They're very good.
And even Miss here.
They are very good. They are very good. Right. Thank you very much for showing those, Mana. They're beautiful pictures. Did you draw them and then paint them, or did you just paint them?
Basically, yes, I love to use oil pastels, and I am good at it. But I've never tried oil paints or something. I hope I will try them soon.
I'm sure you will. Okay then. Right, everybody. Good evening to you, because I take it it's very late now. Is it about 9 o'clock?
It's close to 9, yeah.
It's close to 9. Well, I'm sure you've got homework to do as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
school? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then. All right then. Bye everybody.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
Miss.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.